Hello guys, my name is Mohammad Tokir and I am going to solve two problems. One is on K-map and another one on Quine-McCleskey method. So first we will start with K-map. So our problem is using K-map determine minimal for f of a, b, c, d is equal to mean terms 0, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11, 15 plus don't cares 1, 9 and 12. So let's make first table. Decimal values on the left side. On the right side we will fill min terms and don't care and zeros as respect to their places. So I filled by seeing question min terms at 0, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11 and 15 respectively. I filled don't cares at 1, 9 and 12. So remaining places I filled with zeros. So the table is completed. After table we will make K-map 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I filled all the values respective to their places. 1 at 0, don't care at 1, 0 at 3, 1 at 2 and so on. So now let's start mapping. On K-map we know that for sum of product we need to map ones. So first we will see if any octet of ones is possible or not. So we can see there is no possibility for octet. So next we will search for quad. So now we will search for quad. So as we can see from here to here only one quad is possible, not any other. So we will make this one and don't care we will consider as a 1. So this quad. Then we will seek for pairs of 1. So 1 and 2, 3. So total 3 pairs, 1 quad, 3 pairs are possible. So next we will write f is equal to, from quad we will get b bar and c bar, and a will be cancelled and d will be cancelled from here. Next for pairs we will write a bar b d plus a c d plus a bar b bar d bar. So now let's start the second question, which is based on Quine-McCleskey method. So simplify the following Boolean function by using Quine-McCleskey method. F of a, b, c, d is equal to summation of min terms 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 11, 13, 15. So first we will make a table. The first column will be min terms, which is given 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 11, 13, 15. The next will be binary representation. We will represent all min terms in binary form as I have represented. So next we did grouping by watching binary represented min terms. Usually in grouping we started grouping in the terms which does not contain any one, then in next group the terms which contain only single one, then which contains 2 ones, then 3 ones and so on. So let's see, there is no terms which contain only zeros, so we need to start from which terms contains only 1. So 2 and 4 contain only 1, so first group is made. Then next 3 and 6 contains 2 ones, then 7, 11, 13 have 3 ones. Next 15 have 4 ones. We made group. Next, so in stage 1 column we will compare the grouping elements which we made earlier. So while making comparison, the difference between two elements should be 1 unit place only. So first we will compare 2 to 3. So as we can see on 4th place, here is 1 and here is 0. So there is a 1 unit place difference. So we wrote 0, 0, 1 dash. So next is for 2 and 6. As we can see 0, 0, for here 0, 1. So 1 unit difference, 0 dash 1, 0, 2, 6. Similarly for 4 to 6. As we can see, similarly we will do for group 2 to group 3. 0, 0, 1 we will compare to 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. So only 1 unit difference as we can see. So we will write 0 dash 1, 1. Similarly for 3 to 11 dash 0, 1, 1. 6 to 7 0, 1, 1 dash. Similarly for those as we can see. So next is in stage 2 we will compare the stage 1 elements from one group one to another. Same thing here, only 1 unit place difference should be there. So for first 2,3 to 6,7, as we can see dash is for both values on the same position. Then we can compare. Then 0, 0, 1, here 0, 1, 1. So 1 unit is difference, then 0 dash, 1 dash. Similarly for 2,6 and 3,7, as we can see. So 0 dash, 1 dash. Similarly for those 3,7, 11,5, 3,11 and 7,15. So we wrote dash dash 1 1 dash dash 1 1. Next we already compared each and every element. So now after comparison in stage 2, we need to verify and recheck, is there any element which is present in stage 1 but is not in stage 2. So let's check. 2,3, yes, it's present in stage 2. 2,6, yes, it's also. 4,6, as we can see 4,6 is not there, so we need to write here. Same 3,7, 3,11, 6,7, 7,15, all are present. Now 13,15, as we can see 13,15 is not present here, so we need to write this also. So stage 2 also complete, and these all is called prime implements. Now we need to make. So now draw a new table having prime implement as first heading and mean terms as column heading. Now write all prime implements and keep a tick mark for their corresponding mean terms. For A bar AC 2, 3, 6, 7, we ticked at 2, 3, 6, 7. Same for CD at 3, 7, 11 and we ticked at 3, 7, 11, 15. Similarly for A bar, B, D bar and A, B, D bar. After completing all ticking, starts writing final expression. Start with mean terms having one tick, mention the corresponding prime implement in expression. Next analyze mean terms with two ticks of one of the corresponding tick prime implement is present. Go to next mean term having two ticks. After completing two ticks mean terms, go to 3 ticks, 4 ticks and so on. This will be end of problem. The choosing of prime implement for final expression should be in such a way that not all implement included in expression that mean which are unnecessary. So we will get the final explanation from this one: A bar C, A bar B D bar plus CD plus A B D. So this is the required solution.